In this video, we are going to take a look at how to take a series of photos from an aeroplane while the plane is flying along. Typically, you have a pilot sitting on the right, flying the plane, and a photographer sitting on the left, ready to take photographs looking out of the left window. Cessna planes have opening windows, which is ideal for best results. Other planes do not necessarily have windows that open, which means any photos taken through a closed window may contain unwanted reflections, or interfere with image quality in some way. Of course, the aeroplane may need to be adapted for the purpose of doing aerial photography. Some are more suitable than others. For example, the Cessna 185 model actually has quick release doors which can be removed before flying to allow plenty of unobstructed space for the photographer. Before setting off, the photographer will have informed the pilot of the location where he wishes to take the photos. Once the plane has reached the desired location, the pilot must make several adjustments in order that the photographer has the best chance of getting good quality images. Firstly, the altitude of the plane should be no lower than 1,000 feet if the plane is flying over a built-up area. Secondly, the pilot will have to fly more slowly than what would be his average cruising speed, in order to provide the photographer with more time to line up each shot. Let's have a look at the following scenario. Here's a view of a street of houses, seen from ground level. And here's what it looks like from an aerial view on Google Earth. In this image, we are looking vertically straight down at the scene. This is known as a vertical aerial image. Now, have a look at this image, again from Google Earth. This one is different, in that the scene is being viewed at an angle, rather than simply looking down vertically. So this image is known as an oblique image. Now generally, the most aesthetically pleasing images are usually oblique ones, because they appear more natural to the human eye. So, the photographer will usually be taking the oblique type of picture, rather than vertical pictures. In the case here, the pilot will have to fly the plane so that the photographer has the best view of the subject being photographed, in this case, a row of houses. For this reason, the pilot will fly parallel to the street, with the left side of the plane facing towards the street. As mentioned previously, the pilot will need to reduce his speed, while maintaining a suitable altitude, usually 1,000 feet. An experienced photographer will know which settings on his camera are likely to result in better quality images, given that the photos are being taken from inside a moving vehicle. The most important setting is to set a fast shutter speed, typically of 1,000th of a second. This helps prevent any possibility of blurriness in the image, which could easily occur due to the movement of the plane. Using shutter priority mode, the camera can be set for automatic exposure based on a fixed shutter speed. As the plane is flying along, parallel to the street, the photographer will frame up each shot and take a series of photos, while attempting to frame each one to his best ability. If, for any reason, the photographer is not satisfied with the result, the pilot may be able to circle back around to the same starting point, so that the photographer can have a second, or even third attempt. Once the photographer is satisfied he has acquired suitable images, the pilot may then move on to his next destination. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe. Goodbye for now.